Preeti and Sonia are two daughters of a debt-ridden poor farmer, Shiva, who lives approximately 1400 km away from Mumbai. The sisters love each other deeply and are willing to go to any length to protect each other. A village boy named Amar is deeply in love with Sonia. Amar helps the sisters create their individual email IDs to stay in touch with each other. Udharan. Shiva, who is indebted to a local landlord Dada Thakur, agrees to sell Preeti to a prostitute Anjali to pay off his debt. Sonia desperately attempts to save Preeti from being sold but fails. That night, she mercifully requests Dada Thakur to send her to Mumbai to meet Preeti. Subsequently, Anjali whisks away Sonia to Mumbai under the pretext of reuniting her with Preeti. Anjali sells her in a brothel owned by Fazil K.A. Babu and controlled by the brothel Madam Madhuri. Sonia is terribly scared and traumatized by the atmosphere of the brothel. Another prostitute Rashmi befriends her. Sonia, while trying to escape from the brothel, is caught by Fazil, who threatens to kill her if she tries to run away again. Udharan. After multiple pleas, Fazil agrees to let Sonia meet Preeti, who has become a drug addict, high-profile prostitute. Preeti angrily reprimands Sonia for letting their dad sell her and throws her away, and she was jealous of her. Meanwhile, Shiva begs Dada Thakur to return Sonia to him. Anjali provides Shiva the address to Kamathipura and directs him to Mumbai. Shiva frantically searches for Sonia in all the red light areas of Mumbai. Meanwhile, a social worker named Manish approaches Sonia and extracts details about Preeti from her. He raids Fazil's brothel to rescue Sonia and another preteen named Asha. However, Sonia refuses to leave. Rashmi severs ties with Sonia when she accuses her of stealing Preeti's anklet, the only souvenir of Preeti left with Sonia. Fazil ships off Madhuri, Sonia and several other girls to Hong Kong in a cargo container. Madhuri, who till that time was hostile towards Sonia, starts looking after her affectionately. Sonia ends up getting raped by a Chinese customer. She forcefully undergoes a hymen reconstruction procedure to prove her a virgin. The girls are again shipped to Los Angeles, where a relatively friendly client allows Sonia to get in touch with Amar via email. He also gifts her a mobile phone. At a party, Madhuri commits suicide by slitting her wrist. Sonia runs away from her handlers deep into the forests. A destitute Sonia, while trying to eat from a dustbin, is rescued by a social worker Salma, who runs a NGO named C.A.S.T. Sonia finally finds peace of mind in the shelter home along with several other rescued girls and women. One day, Salma and Manish surprise her by reconnecting her with Preeti over a video call. Preeti tearfully asks for forgiveness and requests her to return. 6 months later, Sonia returns to Manish's shelter home, where she shockingly finds out that Preeti goes back to prostitution due to her drug addiction. Sonia begins her life all over again with a renewed hope in the shelter home. Her parents come to meet her, but she refuses to go with them. Her father tries to talk to him, but she didn't said a word to him and neither hugs him. She also patches up with Amar. Finally, she sends an email to Preeti stating that no matter what happens, she will surely find her someday, and her sister was most beautiful girl in the world.